And Chicago starts out with the ball here. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Jordan in a two-guard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Ncaa. Inside, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about making an effort to share the ball. Ncaa rewards a teammate for getting free off the pick and roll.
Now here's Jordan. Here's the pick. Pass to Pippen. Howard grabs the miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Rose. Drives to the hoop, and he jams it home with authority.
Now, this guy's starting to rediscover that athleticism. What about that finish and flush?
What a sensational move, captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Howard with a screen on Jordan. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Rose with it. Pippen outside. The three is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And here's Hardaway. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Here's Rose. Pass to Rodman. Now here's Jordan, tightly guarded. Chicago passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to McGrady. Let's go with a 3. Rodman with a rebound. Chicago trailing here. Jordan with it. And it's Hill picking him up now. Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
That one on Ncaa.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
One shot.
Here's McGrady. Unloads from 13. Orlando again missing. Chicago leading. Here's Jordan. Howard grabs the miss.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And this is why Ncaa's teammates enjoy playing with him. Paolo is unselfish and willing to kick it out.
Pippen right side. Rose outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to McGrady, and he lobs it up top. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Now Pippen. He's got 6. Rose outside. Here's Rodman. Now here's Jordan. 6 to shoot. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Orlando calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Hardaway against Rose. Pass to McGrady. Back to Hardaway. Ben Carroll the screen. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. Here's Rodman, guarded by Howard. Jordan with it. Pass to Rodman. Back to Jordan. The Bulls need to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Orlando making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in, and the Bulls also making a change. Love's checked in. Magic trail by 4. Ben Carroll outside. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Fires the 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Pippen. He's got 6. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Hardaway following the bucket by the Bulls. Orlando moving the ball around. And Carroll outside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Here's Pippen. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
O'Neal on the wing. Takes one from 10 feet. And again, it's Orlando converting.
That's how you do it. Work for the high percentage look.
Bulls leading by 3. Rose outside. And there's a 3-second violation. Orlando with the ball. Ben Carroll outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Rose with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And you can see the advantage of running the offense through Derrick Rose, showing strong decision-making, really nice pass.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Lewis is checked in for Howard, and the Bulls also making a change. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Pippen. Pass to Lewis. Launches a 3. Orlando again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Outside Butler. Now here's Jordan. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. Lewis with the rebound.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
The 15-footer. Here's O'Neal, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to McGrady. And here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 6.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Now here's Jordan. Outside Butler. Back to Jordan. Outside Butler. Fades back. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Now Hardaway. He's got 5. With a 9-footer, O'Neal misses.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
Out to Rose. And stolen by Hardaway. For the finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Jordan. Give him 8. And there's a pick. 5 to shoot. Here's Rose. Gilmore's shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And Rose, always aggressive coming off those screens, forced the defense to contain him and drops it off for the nice assist.
And he's going for the oop here. Takes it inside. Jordan finds Rose. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D. Rose.
Rose has got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Lewis. Butler with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Hardaway, the pass to McGrady. Ncaa with a screen on Jordan. And Ncaa gets it to go.
And that's the amazing thing with Ncaa, a lead ball handler who can also work as the screener.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Both teams will make substitutions. Chicago leading by 7. Pippen outside. Outside for Butler. Back to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Orlando with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Nelson.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for your Magic, number 4, Scott Skiles.
29 seconds left in the first. Pass to Lewis. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Howard. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Pippen. With 1 on the clock. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls out in front, up 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Butler, and it's Love in at the power forward position.
Assisted by Ncaa.
Chicago leading by 3. Here's Sloan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Butler with the ball. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Turkoglu. Noah grabs the board. Left side Love. Pass to Pippen. Here's Sloan. Back to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. And the basket by Noah. Noah's got his first bucket in this one.
How about the power and the strength? Go ahead, flex those muscles, Joakim Noah. No one man is enough to stop you.
Pass to Lewis. O'Neal on the wing. To the wing, right side. Howard, the pass to Turkoglu. Howard, the screen. Three-pointer. Turkoglu's shot is off. Bulls leading by 5. Pippen left side. Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Turkoglu, the pass to Armstrong. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Howard. Deflects the pass. The 6-footer. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
So it's Orlando now. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Lewis. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lewis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Hill, he's checked in for Orlando. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Pippen, right wing. Here's Sloan. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Outside O'Neal. On the take. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Chicago leading. Here's Pippen. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pippen's gotten 6 of 10 from the floor. Very efficient. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Lewis. And there's the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Howard's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Here's Rodman. Pippen outside. Here's Sloan. Still without a bucket. Howard with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Hill. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Pippen. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Hardaway's checked in for Orlando. Magic trail by 5. Pass to Lewis. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Lewis has got 6 here in the quarter.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
And here's Butler. Pippen outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Magic trail by 3. Here's Hill. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Hill's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Sloan, defended by Hardaway.
Now that's his 2nd foul, something they need to be mindful of moving forward. Do they change his matchup?
For Chicago, Jordan's checked in for Butler, and Rose is subbed in for Love. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 7. Outside, Hill. Count it, good. Hill's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Jordan. Give him 8. And Sloan gets it to go.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to McGrady. Hardaway with a screen on Jordan. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Orlando making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Grant's checked in for Pippen. Jordan with the bucket.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And here's Hardaway. He's got 7. Left side O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, VA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. Rose outside. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Shoots, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. tipped. Grant with a steal. Here's the break. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Jordan. Rose has got 9.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Here's Sloan, down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Turkoglu. No points so far. O'Neal passes to Hardaway. From about 19, Hill can't connect. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hill can't connect. Bulls leading by 3. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to Rose. Outside Butler. This one for 3. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 6 assists now in the game. Rose against Hardaway. Here's Hill. O'Neal on the wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Grant. No good. A bit long that time. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Hardaway, the pass to McGrady. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Rose, the pass to Jordan. Pass to Butler to the left side wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Rose. Got a hand on it. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Magic trail by 8. Ncaa outside. Pass to Howard. And that time also a missed shot. Now here's Pippen. Tight defense on him. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Hill. Now here's Howard. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Pass to Rodman. Now Rose. Here's Rodman. Pippen outside. Now Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it.
How about that denial by Paolo Banchero? Nice to see him put that frame to use.
Hill. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Jordan, the pass to Rose. Here's Rodman. Pippen outside. Shoots over Hill. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Pippen's got 22 points.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Hill, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Out to Rose. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Magic.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, Lazy D, they'll need to play with much higher energy in the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Ben Carroll in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Jordan with a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Jordan. Back to Rose. Here's Gilmore. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Third personal foul. First team
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Dwight Howard.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
Now here's Jordan. Stolen. On the break. And Carroll finds Hardaway.
Grant Hill. First personal foul.
Bulls leading by 5. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Rose, the pass to Jordan. Here's Gilmore, guarded by Howard. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. Gilmore's got his second basket of the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up. You can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-Q player. I see the game really well, and if I'm not out there talking the game, it's doing everyone a disservice. Brian, back over to you.
Outstanding. Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Pippen. Orlando making their last shot. Jordan inside. Fades. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to McGrady. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. So it's Orlando now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Hill with the steal. Hardaway on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. Hardaway's got 11. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Out to the right wing. Pass to Rodman. Pippen right side. 4 on the clock. Out to Rose. Here's Gilmore. Second shot opportunity, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Magic trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Boy, guys, the powerful physical frame of Dwight Howard, so problematic for a defense.
On the attack, Rose, and that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Rose has gone 5 for 7 shooting. Pass to McGrady. And here's Howard. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Well, Dwight Howard, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Now Rose. He's got 11. Jordan inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Free throw's good. Jordan. And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Banchero. To the middle. Here's Howard. He goes up again. Rebound by the Bulls. Gilmore's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jordan, the pass to Gilmore. Back to Jordan. He takes it in, and then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And it's the Magic with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. They get it back. It's good on the putback. Banchero's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Wow, what a play by Banchero. That's about want to right there. Gets after the offensive glass.
Rose, the pass to Rodman. Pippen right side. 5 on the clock. Over Hill. Pippen, no good. Magic trail by 3. Now here's Hill. He's got 11. Rodman with a rebound. Rose against Hardaway. Rose, the pass to Rodman. Jordan with it. He's got 16. 14 feet away. And the shot is good off the backboard. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Here's McGrady. The kick out to Banchero. From distance, Paolo.
When you have the dribble drive game of Paolo Banchero, you've got to be able to balance that with your range shooting. Knocks down the three there.
Pass to Rodman. Pippen outside. They set the screen to the left wing. Rodman, the pass to Pippen. Good. Pippen's got 24 points.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Here's McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the Magic making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Love is checked in for Chicago. And here's Jordan. He's got 18. Pippen outside. Tipped. Outside Hardaway. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Pass to Gilmore. There's a screen by Love. Here's Rose. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And Carroll passes to O'Neal. Here's McGrady. And another three for Orlando.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Bulls trail by 4. Here's Jordan to halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 20 points. Hardaway, the pass to Howard. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Love. Now here's Pippen. Love, a screen on Banchero. Here's Pippen. Here's Love. And there's another one for Chicago.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Here's Banchero. Now Hardaway. Over Rose. Hardaway, no good. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. Pippen outside. Rose, a screen on Banchero. Pippen with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Back to Pippen. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. And it's all tied up. Jordan's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 22. Outside for Love.
2 minutes remaining on the third.
Love, a screen on Banchero. It's intercepted. To the paint. Here's McGrady. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, that's an unselfish play from Paolo Banchero. Just recognizing the situation, sets up his teammate nicely.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Chicago. 4-point game. 1:42 left in the third quarter of the game. Sloan, the pass to Pippen. Lewis with the rebound.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Pass to Howard. And he banks in the layup. Howard's got 11 points here in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Bulls trail by 6. Over to the wing. Here's Kukoc. Drains the triple.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Here's Nelson. Pass to O'Neal. Nails the baby hook. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's Sloan. Chicago passing it around. Here's Pippen.
That's a good man right there.
Wow! Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Turkoglu. The Bulls making their last shot. Hill, he's checked in for Orlando.
Third team foul. Substitution for your Magic. Number 33. Grant Hill.
Chicago on D. Howard, the screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pippen right side. "18 feet out. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Dwight Howard has been leading the charge for the Magic. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Bulls trail by 3. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Butler, and it's Sloan in at the point guard position. Jordan against Hill. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's O'Neal. Comes up empty down low. To the inside. Outside for Love. Pass to Butler. Back to Jordan. To the middle. Here's Love. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's O'Neal. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. 19-footer. Hardaway grabs the board. Orlando with the ball. They trail by 1. Turkoglu, the pass to Hardaway. Outside, Hill. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. Jordan with it. And a nice finish on the layup. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's O'Neal. To end the cold spell. That one falls.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Sloan. Out to the right wing. Now here's Love. Butler surveying the floor. Orlando with a rebound.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Timeout! Magic! And the Magic making a change here. Banchero's checked in. Chicago making a switch here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Armstrong. Sloan, the pass to Armstrong. Out to the wing. Here's Jordan. They grab their own miss. Pass to Armstrong. Chicago passing it around. Here's Gilmore. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Misses the three.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
For three, Hardaway, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And it's the Bulls' ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Jordan, the pass to Rodman. Jordan against Hill. Back to Jordan. Lewis with the rebound.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And here's Hardaway. Pass to Lewis to take the lead. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's O'Neal. Now here's Hill. Back to O'Neal. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. Basket's good. And it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Orlando with the ball. Outside, Hill. And Carroll with a screen on Jordan. Here's Hill. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Orlando again missing.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Sloan. He shoots. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lewis. Banchero surveys. O'Neal passes to Banchero. On target from range.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the...
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Magic trail by 3. Outside, Hill. Now here's Banchero. Defense right on him. And he gets the bucket.
You see the fearlessness on the interior by Paolo Banchero. This is his comfort zone.
To the wing on the left. From deep, Jordan sends it home from 3-point land. Jordan's got 13 points now in the quarter.
carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Well, Banchero's frame is going to allow him to accept and fight physicality. This guy's so good at getting whistles.
Pippen, he's checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for Armstrong. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Over to the left wing. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
To take the lead. Brady, good. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Orlando leading. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
Now Rose to end the run. There's the drive.
We know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
Orlando with the ball. Pass to Hardaway. Banchero outside. Jacks up a 3. The 3 ball is down.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Timeout Bulls. The Bulls trail by 4. Rose outside. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Now here's Jordan. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Banchero. Now here's Hill. Defended by Pippen. Off on the layup. Banchero pulls it down. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
Magic leading by 5. Now Banchero. Takes a 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Drive by Pippen. Oh! Get out the way, Greg!
Come on.
Get out the way!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Outside Banchero. The 3 is off. The Bulls trail by 6. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Rose outside. Shot clock at 6. Tried by Pippen. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oh! Touches it off the glass.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Rose outside. Ooh, he leaves no question.
And this is how you run the pick and roll. Rose, a master at this stage of his career.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Howard with the ball. Outside, Hill. Excellent defense, forcing that big miss.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
Timeout Bulls! What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Nails it!
Well, this is a big part of his game, creating offense for his team off the glass.
Timeout! Magic! And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Taking 2 shots.
And no luck that time either. So it's the Magic taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Dwight Howard.